Hello and welcome. In this video I want us to see how the Vlookup can be used in Worksheet Environment and the VBA environment. So in the first worksheet I have the Kenya counties from Mombasa to Nairobi city together with the county code. So I've named this county code and the counties. So if we press Ctrl F3, so we have the county, so the county code, and the table is called Kenya. So that is the table there is called Kenya. So in the second worksheet, this is where we are going to use the Vlookup in the worksheet and also Vlookup in VBA. So let us start with Vlookup in the worksheet. So here we are going first to create a data validation. And to do that, in the tab here we click on data, then data validation. So you click on data validation, then select list, and here we are going to put the county code. So that is, you press F3 and then you have this small dialog box, that is the paste name, then click county code, then OK. So here now we have the codes as shown there. Now in this other cell where we have the county, we are going to input the Vlookup function. So you type Vlookup. So once you see the Vlookup appearing, press on tab, then lookup value is this cell here, comma, the table array is Kenya. So you press F3 and select Kenya, then comma, column index. The column index is the second column here, so this one. So let us go back to the second worksheet and we just input 2 for the second column index. Then we want an exact value, so you can type false or you type 0 and then you enter. So that means county code 007 is Garissa. So let us look that in worksheet 2. So 007 here as shown there is Garissa. So let us select any other county. So 012 is Meru. Let us select another county. 032 is Nakuru, and you can even type 047 is Nairobi city, 001 is Mombasa, 022 is Kiambu, and so on. So that is how the Vlookup can be used in the worksheet. Now I want us to also see how the Vlookup can be used in VBA. So first here we put the data validation. So data validation there, then select list, press F3 and then select county code, then OK, click OK again, and we have created the data validation here. So we can see the different codes as shown there. So in this cell, So the cell is called F10 and this one is called E10. So we shall use these two cells in VBA. To go to the Visual Basic, you press Developer tab, then Visual Basic. You can press Alt F11, or you can go to the shortcuts. So here we have the shortcut. I've created the shortcut here, so we can click here. So now we are in the VBE, the Visual Basic editor. So press Insert. Press, that is sheet 2. That is where we have the small table. So that is here. So this is sheet 2. So let us click on sheet 2. And here we are going to have the worksheet change event. So we remove this one. So here, this is where we are going to write the code. So we shall say if target dot address is equal to, so is equal to this cell here, that is F10. So here we type F10. So speech mark, $sign, then F, $sign, and then 10, close the speech marks. So if target.address is equal to F10, then so we shall start with one way in which we can use Vlookup in VBA. So that is application dot worksheet function. That is range range F10. So, and it is in sheet 2, so I type sheet 2 dot range is equal to application dot worksheet function dot Vlookup. So the lookup value is E10, so we type range E10 with speech marks, close the bracket, comma, the table array is called Kenya, so we type range in brackets Kenya. So close the speech marks, close the bracket, comma, column index 2, comma 0, close the bracket. Let us now test this in the worksheet environment. So we go to the worksheet and we see whether it will operate from there. So we have a code here. You just enter the code. So there's a problem in the worksheet. So here we have the range, we have not typed the cell. So the cell is supposed to be F, that is F10. So F10. So we stop that one and then we go back to the worksheet and enter any code. So we have not put endif, so you just type endif here. So we try again. so it is not appearing. So here we expect the value to appear here. So let me go back again and we check. So we have sheet2.range. So here we need to type sheet 2, and here we have sheet 1. That is where the table for Kenya is. So let us try again. So enter the code. So the target dot address must be E10, so let us check that. So I'd written F10 is supposed to be E10, so we have E. Then we try again. So click on this and you have now it is working with the VBA. That is the application.worksheet function. Now let us try another function that is called evaluate. So therefore I will have to remark this one. So we put an apostrophe and we try the next function, that is the evaluate function. So here I'm going to copy this. So copy that one. And we say range F10 is equal to evaluate. And then in the brackets we put Vlookup in speech marks. We write Vlookup. Lookup value is E10, comma, the table array is Kenya, comma, column index 2, comma 0, close the bracket, and that is it. So let us try again. So we close the bracket again there. So that is Vlookup, close the bracket, and something is remaining here, and that is the speech mark. So we need to put the speech mark here. So then we go to the worksheet and we run again. So here you can clear this, select a code, and it is working. So here we don't have a formula, you can even delete that. So you click here. So now it is the VBA which is working. So you can see the different county codes being displayed and so on. So let us try the square brackets and we see how convenient it is in using Vlookup to determine a value in the worksheet. So here we type the range F10 is equal to first square bracket Vlookup, first bracket, lookup value is E10. So type E10, comma, the table array is Kenya, comma, column index 2, comma, 0, or you can type false, then close bracket, close the square bracket, and let us test it in the worksheet. So here you can even delete that, then select any code here, and you can see it is working. So therefore in the VBA or in the Visual Basic Editor, you can use the following three functions. That is application.worksheet function, the use of evaluate function, and the use of square brackets. So thank you and see you in my next video, and please subscribe.